Boundaries are so random, and maybe the arts, the culture can help us to then integrate even our own local people. Because for me, arts are embodiment of the beauty of our diversity, like the sports on a leopard skin. But unfortunately, colonialism has made us to really think that our diversity is conflictual, it's a problem, and that we need to solve, not something that is beautiful that we need to celebrate. And the only way to do it is through young people who promote the arts, the cultural expression. They are an industry, and no one can take away the Mbira from us. No one can take away Great Zimbabwe from us, because I'm glad that young people like yourselves are daring to believe that we could do something to integrate. But we also need to attend to issues of mindset. The network of sites already existed as places of tourism and inspiration. Jelele, Matonjeni, Matopos, people came from all over the region to come and hold their ceremonies, and it's not the only one. There are so many places with that significance. Great Zimbabwe, one of the reasons why it's famous, it's also because of its historical links with Mapungubwe, with South Africa, with Mozambique, trade network, and all those things. My point is, as part of our integration, I think as young people, I remember causing a bit of discomfort as the youngest person. I didn't consider myself very young even then when we were validating the policy. And the point he raised is still important, not just for you guys, but even as you lobby, you have to lobby institutions to really consider young people with a certain degree of seriousness. Because I was already over 40 in that meeting, but I was even too scared to contribute because I considered myself a baby. And yet this is a cultural policy, that was going to affect the lives of people much younger than myself, including my son, who is 21 years. And I'm also I also usually make reference, to what the former president said in a preface to Ferdinand Moore's book on stone sculpture in Zimbabwe. He said at independence, our artists got the opportunity, I'm paraphrasing a bit, to express the best of their souls. And I think that was a very bold and interesting statement. But this was a statement made, I think, in the late 80s. But the best of our arts is actually yet to come. And people visit countries for their unique cultural and natural heritage. And this has already been demonstrated by the inclusion of 5 of our sites, 3 of which went on that list of UNESCO. And these attract people from all over the world who are coming to see something that is different. And like what you say, there are also hubs that are expressing the integration that he was talking about. But also maybe what might need to happen is that the people in Masingo, they should actually understand the depth and nature of this integration and what these spaces mean for what they are doing in Masingo, what they are doing in Binga, so that they are not just victims of exploitation. For some people are just going there, buy the Tonga door, inflate the price in a different space. If we go today, we may not be able to New York to afford to buy the Mbira in New York, because it was appropriated, and Mbira makers cannot speak with one voice.